Hey, pre-notification gang. I don't do the No Nut November shit. Not a fan. I already tried the new Apex season. It's still very boring for me. I'm just not a battle royale guy anymore. That whole genre's stale. Thanks to the gift sub, Mormon Freeman. Jiu-Jitsu with Nicolas Cage. Is that a new movie? Holy shit, it comes out in 2 days. Wait, is this going to theaters? Every 6 years, an ancient order of jiu-jitsu fighters join forces to battle a vicious race of alien invaders. But when a celebrated war hero goes down in defeat, the fate of the planet and mankind hangs in the balance. Holy shit. Thanks to Tier 1 J Reams in the Prime, Mr. James and resub Troy Likes Cats and a Strigglypuff. Is this a theatrical release? Because this is the first I heard of this. Thanks to the Prime, Sweaty Boy and Cozy. I can't see about how they're releasing this. This looks... Well, I mean, it sounds fucking great, though. Let me see. So it comes out on November 20th. It is not a theatrical release, so I'm guessing it's going to streaming services, which is great. Thanks to the resub Hypnotic Wombat, Cretan in the Prime, PD Pabs, Chand Man, and the Tier 1 Rhine Clutch. Thanks to the bits Napalm, Blue Boy, and Garrett. Jiu-Jitsu with Nicolas Cage. It's a movie where Nicolas Cage is one of the last fighters to stop an alien invasion. So I don't know where the fuck I can watch that, but I really want to now. Thanks to the resub Cole Colge in the Prime, David. I'm guessing like Amazon is where it would go. Because it doesn't say. Oh, holy shit, Tony Jaa's in this movie? No fucking way. I love Tony Jaa. From Ong-Bak. Ong-Bak is great. Wait, this movie looks... this movie sounds incredible. Thanks to the Prime, Cheetah, Skate Row, Jacob Allen, and the resub Cabo, and Tier 1, the director. I don't know what's on today's roster. I just felt like hopping on. We'll figure something out. Like, it was already worth hopping on early because I just found out about this incredible upcoming movie. I just need to find out where to watch it. Thanks to Tier 1 LMAO Vince and the Tier 1 Triple OG Warlock and resub Dab God Caesar, Captain Corgi Butts, and Caesar Lock. And the bits Crusader and Cole. Thanks to the resub Formidable E-Girl. Or thanks for the Tier 1 Formidable Girl and the resub Internet Stranger and the Prime Mr. Ping. Yeah, I heard XQC got banned for the Twitch Rivals shit, right? How heavy-handed. Let that be a lesson to everybody. Stop trying to make Fall Guys competitive. Just let the game die in peace. The way the developers intended. Because they are the laziest fucking developers ever. Up there with Game Freak and the Pokemon team. Thanks to the Prime, Snive, Young God, and the resub Crazy Unicorn, Phantom Mouse, Brub Games, Altruist, Kalo, and Red. And the 2 gift subs, Beaselbear. Thank you, man. And the Prime, Hoinder Blockies. The movie will be $15 on Amazon. Perfect. Thanks to resub Sporticus. The Prime Syndicate and the 2 Chromosome. Yeah, a lot of people were really mad about XQC's Fall Guys shit. But I mean, that game's really boring, so at least that was kind of fun. I mean, I'd be kind of tight if I lost, like, the first place or whatever it was because of it. But I mean, it's also just a party game. I don't think it's really worth the outrage. Plus, I was watching other clips. People were getting free wins from stream snipers anyway. So what's worse? Getting held back by XQC and losing, or getting free wins because your stream snipers give it to you, you know what I mean? Like, it was a lose-lose tournament. That tournament sucked ass. Thanks to the resub, Ronnie in the Prime, Joey Tats, Creamed Corn, and Tyriki. And the gift sub, Take. In the Prime, Nubis. Thanks to the 5 gift subs, Red. Good to see you again, man. I appreciate the generosity. Yeah, I understand that what he did was against the rules. I get it. I understand that they wanted to enforce them. My question is, why? I mean, it's a fucking Fall Guys tournament. Like, that's like the last thing you need to be a stickler for the rules on, I would think. Thanks to the resub, Caden, the Prime, Big Baby. Have I seen the Game Award nominees? I have not. Thanks to the bits, Jess. Favorite game right now? Probably Demon Souls remake. Thanks to the bits, Too Sick for You, and Blue Boy. The movie we were talking about is Jiu-Jitsu with Nicolas Cage. It comes out in 2 days. It's every 6 years, an ancient order of jiu-jitsu fighters join forces to battle a vicious race of alien invaders. I don't know why the aliens come back every 6 years just to get their ass beat, but thank Nicolas Cage for stopping them, I guess. Thanks to Prime, Super Cole, and the bits, Wine Up, and Shits in a Bucket. Thanks to resub Benson and the bits username. I'll look username, but I usually only do it for people to people I know in person or know very well, because I've one too many times fallen for a scam. So I like to be extremely certain. And physical stuff like in person is obviously the easiest way to avoid that. Thanks to the 5 gift subs, Danny. Appreciate it, man. Thanks to the resub, Arturo. Oh, that was very sweet. Thank you, Arturo. Thanks to the resub, Catastrophe. And Big Chili. Thanks to the Prime, Not Noble, and Cole. Will I ever try a Hitman game? Yeah, I played the newest Hitman game fully on stream. The game was great. Thanks to 2 gift subs, Oipa. That was one of the first things that I was streaming on Twitch when I switched from YouTube streaming to Twitch. Thanks to the resub, Tank. I know, Pseudo Wudo. I'm excited for it. And thanks to the resub, Norwegian, and the tier 1 Mud Money. And thanks for the 5 gift subs, TPG. Good to see you, man. Hope you've had a good couple of days, however long it's been. Thanks to the resub, Wonder Waffle, and the tier 1 Lightning McScoops. The gift sub, Salinas, and resub, Clever Play on Words, tier 1 Bobbert, and the Prime Casual Banter. I just talked about the XQC ban, man. I hope not, Kenway. Thanks to tier 1 Miss Piggy, and the tier 1 Nello Head. And I did like Bug Snacks. I thought Bug Snacks actually banged. We can do Godfall. I can't imagine I'm going to like the game enough to want to finish it, so we can start Godfall. Thanks for the 5 gift subs, Jakey. Thank you, man. And thanks for the gift subs, Cynical Drip and the bits, Duck Dopamine and Bung Chung. And the Prime Champ. Okay, I'm downloading it now. Thanks to the 5 gift subs, Bear Castles. And thanks to the Prime, Wet Noodle and resub Marwins and Tier 1 Eric Craft and resub Cromer. Thank you, Bear. Thanks to the resub 1-2 Cherry and the bits Ripped Rick. Well, I hope everything's looking up for you now, Rusty Eye. I hope this year's been better for you. Thoughts on Conan ending his talk show? Is he really ending his talk show, or is that one of those, like, Joe Rogan's dead memes or something? He's like the only talk show worth watching. In fact, I think he is the only talk show worth watching. I can't think of a single other one. Thanks to the gift sub Illegals and the Prime Tauji and the gift sub Tanks. And the bits Sward. I will be going for World First with Jackson, Matt, Danny, and a couple other friends. So yes, on Saturday, we will be giving a really good run for World First of the new raid. I'll probably do an all-nighter on Friday with the boys, setting up and prepping everything, and then doing it all Saturday as well, would be my guess. We're taking it very seriously. Thanks to the gift sub Rainer and the Prime Zato and Randerson. Destiny 2, yeah, the new D2 raid. So Destiny 2, like the game itself, I think blows ass. The whole game is just a series of repeating the same strikes and the same objectives over and over again. It's extreme tedium and it's just designed to be a chore to pad time. But they released one good piece of content a year, which is their raids, and there is nothing like a Destiny raid. As far as shooters go, nothing else can match what Destiny's raids do, and they're fantastic. It's just a real shame that they're locked in that terrible game that surrounds it. They really need to find a way to make the grind fun and enjoyable, but they can't. It's not like they even try. Like, the new season added 2 new exotic weapons and, like, no new content, really, and just took away content. Like, it's garbage. It's fucking garbage. Thank you for the Tier 1 Rusty Eye, the Tier 1 Eljon, the Tier 1 Jess Anna, and the big 5 gift subs General. Thank you, man. And the resub Jibudjin. Yeah, I got that right. Jibudjin and Poji. And thank you for the bits, Red and Violator. Nicolas Cage is in a Five Nights at Freddy's movie called Wally's Wonderland. Is he really? Or is that just a meme? Yeah, I'll moist meter bug snacks. Thanks for the bits, Haunting, Mormon, Nath, and Crispy. Thanks for the 2 gift subs, G-Nick. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the resub, Raging Waffles, John's Boy, and the Tier 1 Mojo Bin. And the bits, Vanilla. Thanks for the resub, Megadunk. Don't you think if Warframe and Destiny made a game together, it would be amazing? No, I think what Destiny should do is take an example from Warframe, because Warframe makes the grind fun. Warframe, I think, is twice as grindy as Destiny, but it never feels like it, because the actual grind is fun. Destiny 2, it actually feels like you're doing a job for no pay. It's terrible. The grind in Destiny 2 is terrible. Actually, tier 1 beefy. We're gonna try Godfall. Here, I'm downloading it right now. So once that's done, we'll give this a whirl. I don't think I'm gonna like it, so I probably won't beat it, but maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Thanks to the Prime Ninja Sloth and the bits Jared, Hillbilly, Some Guy, and Resub Walrus and Rainer. Yeah, I can understand that, Hillbilly. That makes sense. I'll check out Wally's Wonderland later. Thanks to the tier 1 Fat Grandma and the Prime JSOC. Am I going to speedrun more Bug Snacks? I will do more Bug Snacks speedruns once they can find a way to skip the entire last on-rails section. Because the speedrun to the end of the game is literally 6 minutes. The other 10 minutes of the speedrun is an on-rails section. If they can find a way to skip that, I'll do more. But until then, I don't know. I don't feel like doing runs, getting there in 8 minutes, and then having to just like walk forward for 10. You know what I mean? Like, that's not super fun. But I love the speedrun route up until that point. I was actually practicing some runs this morning. Thanks to the resub Bomber and the Prime King of a Nerd and Tier 1 Uhu. Totally understand that, box paste. Conan's ending his talk show next year, but moving to HBO for a variety series. Okay, well that'll probably be better than a talk show anyway. Thanks to the resub Siniste. Thanks to the tier 1 Martin. Or tier 1 KT Martin Marin. Yeah, we beat Bugsnax last night, and then we speed ran it and beat it again in 22 minutes. And then we speed ran it again and got it right around like 20-ish minutes. No, I haven't heard of that one before, Mormon. Unless you're talking about the animation from XQC's stream, then yeah, I've seen both of those. Yeah, well, appreciate it, Pelazito. Hope you're doing well. That's cute, Nath, but I don't know about that, man. Thanks for the gift sub, Danny and the Prime, Corrupt. I'm gonna moist meter Assassin's Creed Valhalla. No, I couldn't stay awake long enough to actually beat that game. That game's fucking boring. I tried again a couple days ago to play more. I think 7-8 hours of that game is more than I can handle. It's so fucking boring. Assassin's Creed Scoots Valhalla. Thanks for the resub, Festivim, Fetty Wap, and Equestrian, and Mike Mickle Jones. I don't think we're going to get world first on Saturday, but imagine if we did. I highly doubt we'll pull it off, but if we did, God, that'd be fucking great. It's still just fun to compete in it, though. Hey, you lad. Well, thanks, John. Yeah, I mean, you're always welcome in. Appreciate it, man. No, I haven't seen that, Mormon Freeman. Will I moist meter my own movie? Are you talking about Last of the Grads? Probably not. I don't know about that. That wouldn't exactly be a reliable review. I'd say anything Souls-like, Violator. Any Souls-like game. Thanks to the resub, Sam, or the Prime, Sam. No, we've got a plan. I'm downloading it right now. We're at 50%. So we'll be rocking and rolling in this bad boy pretty fucking soon, I'll tell you what. Thanks to the Prime, Kebab. Absolutely not, Mushcat. Back then, the idea of making content on the internet was a foreign thing. Most of the internet shit back when I was doing Gears montages was like the BME Pain Olympics and stuff like that. There was no notion of like internet things. That wasn't really until Ray William Johnson. You can meme the fuck out of Ray William Johnson all you want, but that guy really did set like a whole fucking trail. Thanks for the tier 1 Salem of the Dandelions and the tier 1 Secretly a Box and the tier 1 Garum Sauce. And the resub We the Best and Danish Doll. And thanks to the Prime Kamari and Flesh Cage. Is Godfall a hard game? No, it's just apparently a bad game. Thanks to the resub Silent Shooters. No, sweet. Thank you, Redemus. Thanks to the bits Zane and Not Ty. And Violator Nath. Yeah, I guess that was a bit of an over-exaggeration. I'm sure there's people that buy Call of Duty for zombies. I'm not in the know. I'm not a hardcore zombies guy. I just play it casually and enjoy it. I don't like stress myself out trying to get to wave 100 to put it in my diary that night or anything. But I have no doubt there's people that do play COD just for zombies. Tiana's actually one of those people. She plays every Call of Duties that has a zombies on it. There's something on my lip. Is there? Oh. It's a piece of a burrito. Thanks to Prime TB Bone Mat, and thank you for the 5 gift subs, Lundra. Hope you've been well. Thanks to the resub Skull Warrior and Let's Go Miego. Favorite game ever is City of Heroes, and thanks for the $4 Big Peen. Is your display name cringy? Who cares, man? My fucking name is spelled with a 1 and misspelled. Just don't be insecure about it. If you want to keep it that, go for it, man. Things are only embarrassing if you make them embarrassing. Well, that's not true, but I don't know. Your name's not terrible. Thanks to Prime Tectonics and Dark Reaper and resub Jason and Buick. I'm pretty sure I did Violator. When's the next song coming out? Hopefully by the end of the year. This one's like another big production. And it's also another genre we haven't done before. It's also about a field that I love. It's about conspiracy theories. I'm really fucking excited for it. No, it's not rap. I'll rip that band-aid off now. No, it's not rap. Thanks to the tier 1 Sunny D's. Thanks for the bits of rebounds, Strigglypuff and Majins. What is the rarest Yu-Gi-Oh card? Actually, I'll show you that right now. Check this out. I got this the other day. Alright. I talked about this a little bit ago and it finally came. My dad is a big eBay guy. And he knows that I like cards and shit. So on eBay, I was able to find the 3rd most expensive card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh right now, which is this. It's a Rainbow Dragon misprint. You can't really even fucking see it, but it's a Rainbow Dragon misprint. This card, at the very lowest estimate from everyone selling, is $55,000. And I got it for less than $500 on eBay. So this is probably the biggest fucking steal of all time. Or I don't think it was somewhere in that ballpark. I don't remember now. My dad and I did it together, but he mainly spearheaded that. But it's a $55,000 card, and it's not fake. I put it through the ringer. It is the real deal. The guy just didn't know what he had. It was an auction, and there was really only one other guy bidding on it. So my dad and I just just kept going full throttle towards the end of the auction and got into a little bidding war with him. But yeah, it was a big haul. Thanks to Tier 1 Sin. It is the third most expensive card that I can find. There, you can kind of see it better when I take it out of the two cases. There we go. I'm not taking it fully out. I did to look at it to make sure there wasn't damage or like a sticker. But it's just the actual card. I will say though, it's not in great shape. Whoever had it, whoever the guy was, he must have used it for like his cat scratching post, because there's a lot of scratches going up the left side here. Or the right side. So it's not in great condition, but I mean shit, who cares? Thanks to the resub, Raccoon. I know, man. Well, I got this a while back, way before that whole conspiracy theory started. Nope, there's two different misprints. So there's Rainbow Dragon Chaos Neo misprint Unlimited Tactical Evolution. That's the one I have. Here, I'll pull it up. I'll give you a little Yu-Gi-Oh education, because I just learned this the other day when I found it on eBay. So this is the one I have. So this bad boy right here. So on TCG Player, I think there's 3. Yeah, so there's 6. 55k up to 133k. This is the one that I have. But there's another misprint in another set, which is... Where'd it go? Oh, here. Which is this. It's the same misprint, but a different set. And this one's much cheaper. So this is usually the one you'll find. But yeah, this is the one I got. For like a crazy cheap price. How much did I pay? Like I said, it was right around like 500 bucks. Thanks to Prime Cinesol or Mike Rev. And Mike Rev in the resub. Raccoon. Yeah, the dude probably thought he had the purple one, because that's the one that pops up right away. But he did not have the purple one. That's the price he was definitely looking at. That's a good idea, Young Dale. And it's a cool card. I agree, Dennis. My favorite conspiracy theory is still Flat Earth. It's just the gift that keeps on giving. Well, that was sweet. Thank you, Sin. I appreciate the 5, man. And thanks for the 3 years of watching, Bruce. I actually don't know exactly what I paid, but I know it was like 500 to 1,000, somewhere in that ballpark. I'll ask Dad about it, but it was a crazy good deal because it was only one guy bidding on the auction. But I should know exactly what I paid. Or rather, Dad paid. My dad is still tearing ass at iRacing, yeah. Do I think Doom Eternal will win Game of the Year? I think it should. What are the... I'll look at the nominees. It's your dad's card? No, it's mine now. he may have been bidding on it, and it may have been his information that was used, but it's my card now. What are the nominees? Let's see. Where's Game of the Year? Okay, so Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Animal Crossing, and Last of Us 2. Out of those 6, Doom Eternal. Though I feel Last of Us 2 will win. just given the prestige of Naughty Dog. Don't think it deserves it, but I think it'll will. I think it'll win. I love Hades, but I don't think it has a chance. I really don't. Well, that's not true. Bastion won it back when that came out. Maybe it'll win. Thanks for the resub in Potle. Oh, sweet. Well, thanks for the kind words, Iceway. Oh, it's no big deal, Jaywood. Appreciate the dollar, man. I've wanted to do a Shark Tank style thing for quite a little while. Maybe at some point. Thanks for the resub, Celeste. And I definitely didn't expect Bug Snacks to be good at all. We're doing Godfall. I just have to wait for it to finish. Thanks for the resub, Hydro, Noob Operator, and the Prime Formula. I play every single new game that comes out, Blue Boy. Pretty much every single one. Thanks for the resub, Fanaflow. If only Godfall actually had content, it would be good. You played it, Dankin? I heard everything about it is just bad besides the visuals. Thanks for the resub, D-Bro. And the bits, Hamgineering, and the resub, Texas Assassin. Alright, it's at like 95, so I'm gonna take a piss real quick, and when I'm back, it'll be ready and we can start. Alright, I'll be back in 1 sec. Okay, there we go. Thanks for the 5 gift subs, Shaky. Appreciate it, man. And I'm doing alright, Shogun. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for the tier 1 Baba Bingho. And the prime Brisney J. Pottennoose. Systematic and Bram. Okay, let's see how this game goes. Thanks for the resub Wi-Fi Fish and the tier 1 Unformed Ant and resub Peacemaker, Unholy Lord, Thomas, Amon, and the bits Hamgineering and Ruth. Why is this game running like shit? I'm playing on PC. I know, Season 2 of Attaway General's happening. I'm excited. Thanks to resub this boy stream. I've read a few reviews and I've watched a little bit. I don't have high hopes. But I figured it's an early stream, we'll give it a whirl. We don't like it, we just stop, come back later, do some other shit. I'll probably do YouTube tonight because it's been a couple weeks since the last YouTube night. So we'll play this for a little while, then I'll take a break, work out, come back, do some YouTube shit later.
It was all a lie.
Thanks for 5 gift subs, Hom Tanks. Thank you, man.
Macros sold us a vision he never believed in.
Game looks good. Very pretty.
He would destroy us. We just didn't know it yet. We were
No, those aren't furries. They're knights. I think. I don't know, maybe it could be like furry Power Rangers.
Brother against brother.
Nice the resub soft.
And despite all the maneuvers and all the strategy, in the end, it was going to be either me or him.
There's the Prime Dincher. The bits meme. I'm doing alright, and I hope you're doing well. He's the Prime Mets fan in Berwick.
Macros was the better warrior that day.
No! What was that dude's name? Game volume's low? Alright, I can turn it up.
Left me for dead, but I survived.
His name was Mike? I don't know about that.
The war is over.
Macros and Mike?
But our fight has just begun.
Thanks to the Prime Zox and Bird and the resub Angry TG. His name is Narrator. Ah, that's what it is.
This won't be easy. They've got 1,000 men in there defending her.
If anyone can get in there.
Thanks to Prime Timagoo.
You understand how
The tier 1
important this
tragic.
mission is. The weapon we need is inside this temple.
Sir,
The armor's really cool. Like, goofily cool.
I'll take the front.
God, that shit has to weigh like 2,000 pounds. Alright. Main complaint I saw is that it's just really bare bones hack and slash.
Is your armor holding up?
It's sluggish.
So we'll see. This is gonna be better on a controller, I can already tell. I don't have a controller. Alright, never mind. Thanks to tier 1 piggy. Man, this game keeps stuttering real hard. Also, here, I'll turn up volume. Thanks to resub Lies Fern, the Prime Slag Bite, and Johnny Tamales. Okay, there. You had to turn down settings to stop the stutter? We'll see. C is jump? That's weird. It'll stop stuttering soon, I'm sure.
Doesn't matter. We have a job to do.
These are the bits, Big D. Looking pretty good so far here. Haven't taken any damage. God damn it. No, we're gearing up for combos, I'm sure. Maybe, I don't know.
she won't want to leave the temple, Orin.
I know.
Then I'll make her leave, I guess. Oh. Thanks the Prime, Padre. Thank you, Fluffy. Oh, I see what's going on here. Thanks to the resub green cookies. It's not button mashing, it's just tactical left clicking. I'm making it look easy. Thanks to the Prime Krungle. Thanks to the 5, NJ. It's, yeah, well, it's ramping up. Dankin, tell them, the combat gets deep and intricate soon, right? Hopefully. Not really. Cool. Thanks the Prime Jokey. Why can't I throw my shield at this guy? Thanks the Prime Riddy and Drop Shock. Thanks the resub Flopes and the Prime Cookie. There it is. There's a tier 1 Dammit J and the resub Pillager. Yeah, I don't know, maybe this isn't the... Maybe this isn't the move right now. It's just the beginning of the game though, I'll give it a full level. But yeah, this is not the best intro. Thanks to the 5 gift subs, Hum. Thank you again, man. I beat the entire Cold War campaign and did some zombies and some multiplayer. We did that a couple days ago. Yeah, it was great. Well, the multiplayer wasn't great, sorry. Everything but the multiplayer was good.
Good luck, Orn.
The multiplayer fucking sucked. Thanks the Prime Tsushio Kage.
No man shall enter the temple of the seventh sanctum.
Thanks the Prime Double King. Oh wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How long does it take to bring shield up? Kinda long. No, no! There's a tier 3 gift sub 60. Appreciate it, man. And thanks to the gift sub Danny. I don't know why I thought that would work. These are tier 1 Buckleya. They should have just made this like a show instead of a game. I like the visuals a lot. But right now, the gameplay leaves a lot to be desired. Like, a lot. I know it's just starting, but Christ, it already feels really boring and repetitive.
Hello, Orin. I knew I'd see you again someday.
And you know why I'm here.
Oh, sweet. Well, thank you, Big Rosa. Big D Rosa. Either tomorrow or Friday, Nova. It's up to Jackson, whenever he gets it done. I don't think there's anything repetitive about Souls. It's definitely not mashy. If nothing else can be said about Souls, it is a far cry from just button mashing mindlessly. Hey, new weapon. Looks good to me. Oh, I already have this. Oh, no I don't. Okay, what am I not understanding? Exit resub 40 me, Havo Creed, and Babadinko. Do I have this or not? This bottom right purchase button isn't a real thing. So I click here. Oh, it is. I see. So, okay. I see. I thought that, yeah, it's just one of those things.
Is a weapon like no other. It has the power to reshape
Thanks for resub,
reality.
Salty.
And your brother controls it.
For now.
He nearly has the power of a god. And you are one man. An injured man at that.
I didn't come for your encouragement, Sanctum.
Thanks for the resub, Obi Zanza Kenobi. Ooh, that northern technique's pretty wild. Southern technique! Well, hold on. Southern technique, go! Nice. Exit tier 1 MP3 ringtone and the prime tailed raven, boy named Joe, and Royleys. Hiya! Wow, this thing has crazy AoE. It's not mashing. You wouldn't. Your little reptile brain couldn't possibly
The
comprehend.
odds are greatly against you.
Do enemies do stuff? Yeah, they void their bowels when they see me.
Just some tool at your disposal, Orin.
We will discuss this when I get there.
Didn't I just pick up an amulet? Oh, it was a ring. Northern technique! Nice. Thanks for the resub, Lone Wander. I'm doing alright, Robotic. Hope you've had a good night. Southern technique! Nice. Jesus. E-Bombs World? What do you mean? Oh god! Northern! It is a very pretty game, yeah. That's all I have to say about it right now, though. Only compliment I have for it. Is it on PS5? I don't know. I don't even think those enemies are programmed to attack. Am I building up my Shatter Soul or what? Okay. I'm getting it now. Thanks for the gift sub, Birth. Not bad. Thanks to resub Ranson and Shadow. Oh, fuck. Whew. Will this have a moist meter? No. I don't think I'll be beating this one. Thus, I can't moist meter it. Oh, holy shit, he didn't attack. Thanks for the resub, Robert. No, I don't think I'll be beating this one. Unless it, like, really improves. Thanks to the resub, Fappington. Oh, sweet. Well, thanks for the kind words, Fappington. They made a proximity chat mod for Among Us, I saw. Haven't played it yet, but I did see. Oh. It is neither like Destiny nor a Souls game. It is a very classical hack and slash. Oh, sweet. Well, thank you, Burith. Thanks for the kind words, man. Oop. Can I skip grinding these boring enemies by chance? It doesn't look like it. I haven't tried, but I don't think I can. Thanks for the resub, Dennis.
Possibly defeat your brother and all his forces. Tell me.
I'll find a way. I just need to get inside the monolith.
How did you expect me to react, Orin?
I have a duty to stop him.
No, it doesn't look like I can run past because I think that door's supposed to be open. Oh! That's big. There's the prime Slinker Dinker. A couple times robotic. Occasionally. Leave me alone. Yeah, it looks like this is supposed to be open. Like after I kill everything. And the objective is literally defeat all enemies. Oh. Damn, missed the parry. Oh wow, it just saves full progress? Holy shit. Change the difficulty? What did I put it on? Isn't it just default? Any big guests coming onto the podcast soon? I don't think we have anyone scheduled. Who knows though, maybe.
What do you think will happen if
Why? Who would you want to see on?
He
If you want to see them on, you should ask them.
and the world as we know it.
There's only so much we can do to get guests. I'm assuming all weapon archetypes play the same. Thanks for the resub, Michael. Ooh, I can feel a shit cooking up. Fierce one. Oh god, alright. You can equip 2 weapons? I didn't even notice. You're right. Thanks, Brian. I already said that. Thanks, Jason. Northern. Oh. Well, that was easy. Oh, getting a lot of... How long is this game? This is looking like a really short game. Maybe during the off-season, robotic. 11 to 13 hours, that's surprising. Thanks for the tier 1 emerald. I'm gonna go take a shit real quick. So I'm back in just a second. I'm back, team. The fuck is up, Godfall fans? Are you ready for some more action? I took a good shit. Exit Prime Knuckle Snapper. If this game continues to be this boring, I think I'm just gonna go back and hang out and just chatting. It's more fun doing nothing than playing this, to be honest. It was a big flush. Did I hear XQC got banned? Yes. Yes, I did. We talked about it earlier. And we'll talk about it again in, what, like another 40 minutes when I get asked a ton of times? So then I'll just talk about it again then.
Your odds are 1,000 to 1. But I'll help you. On one condition.
What is it?
You won't like it, Orin.
Thanks to Prime, Dark Drake. Take it easy, Birth. Have a good day, man. Oh, Jesus. I was looking at chat. Hiya! Oh, that was bold. I'm going for it! Uh-oh. Oh, I got real lucky there. Take that, pussy. Ooh. Jesus, I can't throw my shield up there. Oh, I won. In that game of chicken, I came out on top. God damn it. Could have finished it right there if not for that. Hi up! What? Southern Tile! There it is. There's the Prime Cloudianitis and the resub Arachi. Do I have an OnlyFans? Not yet. Perhaps one day, though. Thanks to Prime, Posa. Am I enjoying Godfall so far? Really like the visuals and the cutscenes, but God, the gameplay is not very fun at all. I mean, I get that it's still early, but like, god damn. We're about an hour in. Thanks, robotic.
Well done, Orin. Welcome.
I am here, Sanctum. Tell me what you need.
Macros nearly has the power of a god. If you are to defeat him, your plan must be flawless. And I can craft such a plan.
I trusted Macros once. Now you're asking me to trust you.
Oh,
It will only be
it's a tier 1 waste of time.
You will see.
Even if I don't agree.
You came to me because you saw no other way. This is your path. Let me guide you.
Do not betray me, Sanctum. Too much is at stake.
Craft your first Valor Plate. Thanks to the Prime, Taco, and gift sub Wendigo. What do you think about Twitch letting people buy affiliate status? What do you mean? You can just pay for it?
May the Archon of Rebirth.
Maybe salty. You can pay for some subscription to Monster Cat to Speed affiliate. That's pretty wild. First I've heard of that. So this adds a new passive. Oh, ew. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa.
We are heading into the monolith. Once inside, we won't be coming out until Macros is finished. We will arrive in the Earth Realm, the lowest level of the monolith interior. Macros has learned how he can use the monolith to become a god. It is an ancient spell, the rites of ascension.
It's not that similar to Warframe, even aesthetically. I mean, kinda is, but not... Yeah, no, it is pretty similar. I like the visuals. I think the visuals are great. It's just the gameplay that's really boring. Thanks to the Prime Camcat. And thanks to the Prime Supreme Da and the Tier 1 Angry Slime.
This is the Earth Realm, where our adventure begins.
Point me towards this watchtower.
I'll guide you on your path, but keep your sword close. You will find new friends here.
How is it different from Souls gameplay-wise? This is a button masher. So I could literally just go through the whole game spamming left click and probably be fine.
These Twilight beacons mark
Makes the
places
Prime
where we
squeak.
can start future missions. Let's activate as many of these as we can.
Why can't I go this way? Oh, there we go. Now I can. Thanks, Prime Zilios. I'm doing alright, Primal. Hope you're doing well, man. Alright, I think that's enough Godfall, if I'm being honest. I'm getting tired. Like, it's actually just making me tired. We'll just hang out for a little bit unless we think of another game to play. Fuck. I just don't think I like button mashers anymore. I still like hack and slash, not as much as I used to. But man, I just, like, if I went back and replayed Darksiders 1, which I fucking loved when it came out, I probably wouldn't like it that much. Thanks to the resub Armpits, Tunnel Mealmo, and the Prime Magic Fingers Mike. We could do Among Us pubs tomorrow. I don't feel like doing it right now, but we can do pubs tomorrow afternoon. Goes into your ideal burrito. I make the same burrito every day. Every time I make one, it is guac, sour cream, shredded chicken, onion, spinach, and then provolone cheese, 2 slices. Next to the tier 1 Wendigo. I'm not gonna start Yakuza because Yakuza's huge, and I'd rather actually put some like big meaty hours into it. I'm not just gonna play it for like an hour and a half right now. So we'll start that soon. But not today. I can take or leave rice in a burrito. I don't think it's integral to a good burrito. Speedrun bug snacks? I could do more bug snack speedruns. I have been practicing. Thanks to the resub aesthetic. Lego Batman, I will pass. Thanks to the Prime Rock Cake. Let's get the world record. I want to wait until they can find a way to get through the last 10 minutes. The last 10 minutes is completely on rails and kind of boring in the speedrun. So I really want to wait to see if they can find some new tech to skip that. And I imagine they can if they can hit like a trigger next to Filbo and the airship at the very end. There has to be a way. Thanks to the tier 1 Art Pat Kale and the Prime Uwu Rachel Adama and Ben Sturgeon. Bullets per minute. Thanks to the resub Jace. Yeah, there's actual speedruns of bug snacks. I was doing it last night. The world record is 16 minutes, and the speedrun is really cool. It has some really fucking cool tech. Like, the glitches in it are good. My best was like in the 25-minute range when I was practicing it. Thanks to the Prime Swollen Nips. Thanks, Robotic. Have a good day, man. Hades or Beyond Light. Let me see. Are they still optimizing? Oh, we have a new world record in bug snacks. 16 minutes and 3 seconds. That's pretty good. But it tells me they still haven't found a skip for the last on-rail section. A new Demon Souls build? Could try a magic build. I saw Dankin had like a 15,000 luck build, which was fucking wild. Thanks to the Prime Patrick. Haven't played Into the Gungeon yet, no. We finished Halo 2's Legendary Campaign. Thanks to the gift sub armpits. We finished that pretty recently. Thanks to the gift sub Trumaine. We did, that was the last one we haven't done, right? We did Halo 3 on Legendary first, Halo 2, we finished Halo 1 on Legendary, right? Pretty sure we did. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we did, though. But yeah, we did 3 and 2, I know for a fact. Don't remember if we finished the first one, though, now that I'm thinking about it. No, I'm not gonna moist meter Godfall. Halo 4? Is Halo 4 on PC now? If Halo 4 is on PC, we can legendary that, but I think that is the weakest Halo campaign that I've played. Play Halo 4 on PC. Xbox Game Pass for PC, only $1. Yep. Came out a day ago. God, Halo just is not prominent in gaming at all. I didn't hear a fucking thing about it. Holy shit. The only time Halo's name has even been spoken over the last 3 years is with Halo Infinite, and it was getting laughed at. Jesus Christ. Okay, so where do I go to get this? I'm guessing it's like the Windows Game Store. It's on Steam? Let me see. Oh, it's in the... Wait, it's in the Master Chief Collection? I thought it was only going 1, 2, 3 ODST. It's actually in the Master Chief Collection? Okay. Well, that's easy. Thanks to resub Nintendo. Oh, Reach is in there, isn't it? Yeah. Thanks to the Prime John, honey. Win Tarkov. I don't like Tarkov. Thanks for the resub, Act Goal. Thanks to the Prime Jack on the mic. Bad Steam games tonight? No, we're gonna... I'll at least start this download and maybe start playing if it downloads pretty quick. But I'm gonna do YouTube tonight. We haven't done a YouTube night in a while. It's been a couple weeks. Thanks to the Prime BPJZ. And the resub numbers. DMCA night. Yeah. Basically. Am I doing a collab with Hassan? What does he want to do? That's the first I've heard of that. Yeah, I talked about XQC thing in the beginning. I put the blame on Twitch Rivals. I don't know why the fuck they're trying to do a, what was it, like a $500,000 prize pool in Fall Guys, a game that is completely fucking dead and a party game in the first place. And it's really, really stale now because the developer's like overdosing on drugs in the office instead of actually making the game and improving it. I don't know what the point of choosing Fall Guys for like a highly competitive, highly massive prize pool was. So XQC, in trying to keep his chat awake during the Fall Guys Twitch Rivals, stream sniped and held back an opponent, causing them to lose. Great clip. Yeah, it's kind of douchey, but I mean, it was a terrible tournament in the first place. Just a bad tournament. But it is his fault for stream sniping. I don't think he needed to be banned for it. I mean, that was like the only memorable moment of that entire tournament. He did Twitch Rivals a favor. Yeah, I saw his response on Twitter when I went to take a shit. He's handling it very well. I respect that. I'd be kind of tight, actually. I'd be like, what the fuck? I'd be mad. First of all, for even playing in the Fall Guys tournament for that much money, and second of all, for them being such a stickler for the rules. It's a goddamn party game. It's supposed to be fun. Well, then again, it's not like the people that he held back were having fun. They were pretty upset about it. Thanks for the tier 1 pecan pa. The resub Gangford. I reached out to Mori. I'd love to collab if she wants to. It's entirely up to her. I understand HoloLive can be kind of strict with that kind of thing. Thanks to Prime Iffy. Alright, let's download this. Thanks to Prime Rindreich and Cart King. Alright, let's download this bad boy. Okay, it's installing. Thanks to the resub 2-piece. I wasn't in the Fall Guys tournament, Clover. I'm downloading the Halo 4 campaign. Thanks, Instend. Thanks to resub, Alex. That's all good, man. Thank you. Hope you've been well. I'm not turning the music off. I'll turn it down, though. I'm downloading Halo. Like, come on. It'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. Actually, yeah, you might be right. Maybe I should just minimize the game. Exit tier 1 Ashton. Is it installing? Yeah. 15 gigs. Jesus Christ. Thanks to the bits Summer and Henny. I am indeed still watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Like or hate XQC, you can't deny that he was the only memorable moment of that entire Fall Guys tournament. It was a really bad event. Like I said, it's pretty douchey, like in a competitive environment like that, for that much money to do that. But what I think probably happened is he saw that other teams had stream snipers giving them wins, so he probably assumed that it wasn't being taken seriously in the first place, so he did that, and it was entertaining. He probably didn't expect it to be like an actual problem. That would be my guess. Hey, take it easy, man. Have a good day, Disco. Thanks to the resub Yongan. Thanks, man. And the Prime Karma Bites. Stream sniping is against Twitch rules. This is gonna be like some cold water I'm splashing in your face right now, but there's a lot of things that are commonplace on Twitch that are against Twitch rules. For example, playing any kind of modded game is literally explicitly against Twitch rules, so all the GTA roleplay shit, the modded servers, isn't that like technically against their rules? Thanks to the resub Ash Moon. It's all about what they choose to enforce. And I don't necessarily disagree with being just like, hey, XQC, don't do that again, but a 7-day ban for it I think is a little extreme. The competitive integrity was already thrown out with teams getting free wins from stream snipers. I don't think it was necessarily done maliciously. Oh, of course, Alex. Yeah, I won't forget. Thanks to resub Folgy. God damn, Jakey. Thank you for the big old tier 3. Welcome aboard, man. Jake, not Jakey. Sorry, man. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the fat drop. Enjoy that beef testosterone. What do you mean, lag? Uh-oh. Halo's crashing my stream! Will this still download in the background? Holy shit, what is going on? Thanks to 2 gift subs, full G. What the fuck? Is this from downloading Halo? Why is it... I don't understand. Okay, I think it's better now. Thanks to Prime Gilly. It is not Yakuza time yet. Thanks, True Legend. And thank you, Garlic Bread. Is it better now? Thanks to Prime Shorty. Okay, good. I don't know why Halo was causing it to eat shit like that. Thanks to Prime Soggy Water. Yep, I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Thanks to the bits, Miflis. Or, Milfus. Will I moist meter it? Moist meter what? Godfall? Fuck no, I'm not beating it. Is your stream delayed at all? It's as little delay as possible. I did not see the Among Us map teaser. Arditsky said he'd love to play soon. It has been a long time. It has definitely been a long time. I was playing chess the other night, actually. I am not great. It's been a while. But there's just been so many games coming out and shit. Thanks to the resub Heimkyo. I'll moist meter Jujutsu Kaisen when it finishes, yeah. Mordhau was a good game. I haven't played it in a long time, but I liked it when I played it. Do a cum show? The fuck is a cum show? Thanks to Prime Space Dog. No, we were playing Godfall, but the game was pretty boring, so now I'm downloading Halo 4 for the next Legendary campaign playthrough. Actually, a Tier 1 tank to crate. Thanks to the Prime. Lisa L Suck, I think. No reach or ODST. I don't know, man. I really don't feel like playing those two. What happened to the Souls series playthrough? We'll finish it eventually. We finished Dark Souls and then Demon Souls immediately came out 2 days later. So then we not very far in Dark Souls 2. And then we still have 3 in Bloodborne. I just didn't know how soon Demon Souls was coming out. Thanks to the resub Huffis. Or Huffs. What's that outfit in the background? They're 2 Buck jerseys. One of them's a... Here. This one's mine. It's my big, huge Bucks jersey, number 56 for 5'6". There's a lot of lore built up in this. Not exactly a sports fan, but if I ever do get recruited, I'm ready. Gronk gave me that. Go skate again? No, I'm not trying to bust my ass open. No, I'm not doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla either. That game was not fun. Thanks, Flat. Hey, man. We're not doing Among Us pubs today. We can do Among Us pubs tomorrow. Well, maybe. But not today. I don't feel like playing it today. We're gonna do a YouTube night later. A LeBron James rookie card sold for 1.8 million this year. Only 23 of this specific card were produced. That is pretty nuts. Holy shit. Holy shit. Thanks to the Prime Dinky. I need to find my old sports cards. I absolutely have to. I had like some really old school shit back when I used to collect sports cards when I was a kid. But I think I got rid of them. I really do. Like I had some classics. I'm pretty sure I had like... What would probably be my best card? I'm pretty sure I had a Peyton Manning rookie card, which was probably worth something back then. Who was the linebacker for the Baltimore Ravens? Ray Lewis. I'm pretty sure I had his rookie. Ricky Williams, Dolphins running back. Those are three that I'm pretty confident that I had. Thanks to the Prime, most evil penguin in the resub, Schaefer and Ticklemitz. And no, I have not, Folgy. Thanks, Insane. And maybe. Thanks to the Prime Fake. Didn't Ray Lewis, like, beat his wife or split from her? I don't know. It didn't say that on his rookie card. I have no fucking clue. No idea. All it had was his football stats, if you can believe that. I didn't have a full write-up. Thanks to resub, Elvis. Ray Lewis killed somebody? Really? What did he do? Tackle him too hard? Holy shit. Ray Lewis was involved in an altercation that resulted in 2 deaths. What the fuck? Thanks to the Prime XBiv. So yeah, on a Super Bowl party, January 31st, a fight broke out and resulted in the stabbing deaths of 2 people, Jacinth Baker and Richard Lawler. And Lewis and his 2 companions were all charged with murder. But Lewis got off with an obstruction of justice charge. It looks like. Damn. He was fined $250,000 by the NFL. So that's what the NFL that's the price the NFL places on a single human life, I guess. Damn, what a crazy story. Thanks to Prime, Templar Justice and Black Magics. Hey Steve, doing alright, man. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I hope you got some cool shit in there, Arm Week. I bet you have some really cool cards in there, man. Definitely keep me updated on your best shit that you find in that garage. Damn, wild lore. Thanks to the Tier 1 Wojock. I will Moist Meter Jujutsu Kaisen when it finishes. Season 1. Thanks to the Tier 1 Feral Forlorn. Did I see K-pop stand? Yeah, I saw the K-pop stands going in on Daff. She's getting fucking blasted by Blackpink out there. They're making some great points, such as saying you don't like Blackpink for clout. I guess that's kind of what I'm just seeing repeated ad nauseum. It's as if any opinion that doesn't represent their own is only done for the sake of their attention. It's a very odd world that K-pop stans live in. Obviously not all of them. There's a lot of K-pop stans that I think are really cool people. Like communities. Like the BTS Army, they do so much charity work, it's incredible. But it seems like the Blackpink K-pop stans just literally look for fights everywhere online. Crazy shit. I don't really get the point. Thanks to the resub Banana and Rickshaw and Lawy. No, we're doing a K-pop song. We were going to do a K-pop song this year, but the K-pop idol that we had lined up to be in it with us was unable to do it this year, so we're just gonna push that till next time, like somewhere in 2021. I don't want to spoil who it is though, but it's a big K-pop idol. Assuming everything still goes according to plan. Next to tier 1 Reese. Godfall was just not fun. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Lunar. No, it's not. I'm not gonna give anything away. Next to tier 1 Goose Dish. And the tier 1 Shrimpy Ghost. I've not seen the new Batman trailer, no. Yes, I'm still planning on Yakuza. Hey, Bugsnax was surprisingly good, man. I liked it. Ms. Kiff posted a first ed fossil box, $1,800 per pack. Nice. I will not be taking part. I have boxes of my own. So with the booster boxes I get, I'm not gonna do breaks. Or rather, the booster boxes I have, I'm not gonna do breaks. I'm not gonna sell the packs. We'll just open them together. I was trying to think of a cool way to do one for like chat or something to give away the cards in one pack, but I don't know how we'd do that. It'd turn into like a dog fighting event, people fighting over themselves for whatever holo gets pulled. So I have to keep thinking about that. Thanks for the resub, Apom. Do you collect Bakugan cards? Nope. Yeah, I'm in a moist meter Bugsnax. We were doing Godfall, but it just wasn't fun, so we stopped. I'm now downloading Halo 4, which I probably won't start today. And we'll go through that on Legendary. It's my least favorite Halo game that I've played. Halo 5 looks worse, but Halo 4 is the least favorite one I've ever played. But we'll still try it. Thanks to the resub Nipple Strangler. And Ushbush. Next to the Prime Emperor Jinky. When's the next card opening? Oh, I can tell you right now, actually. I finally planned it out, so... I've had these two for quite a while. It's a First Ed Gym Challenge and a First Ed Team Rocket. I decided we'll do the First Ed Team Rocket next Friday, because this Friday we're going to go for World First in Destiny 2's new raid. So next Friday we'll bust this shit open. I'll try and think of a cool way to give one of the packs to chat by then, but if I don't be offended. Thanks to the Prime Risen Guardian and the resub Girth Wizard. I don't want to do ODST. Haven't played RuneScape in a long time, insane. It's been like 2 years. Well, like a year and a half. I'm not saying we're gonna win World First, I'm just saying we're going for it. I highly doubt we'll get it, but it's still fun. Like, it's definitely still fun to compete. In fact, last raid, when we went for World First, we were the first team to make it to the end of Room 1. Ugh, God, what the fuck was that one called? I don't even remember the name of the raid now. But yeah, no, we ended up finishing, like, really behind most other teams, mainly because we all got tired. What the fuck was that room? Or raid? Was it Garden of Salvation? That sounds familiar. It was probably that one. Nothing new yet, special. I'll let you know, though. Thanks, Orgasmatron. Good name. And thanks to the resub Toad Apple. And the Prime Yonathane. There's the Prime Dramathy. Play Two Princes. What's that? Is that a Switch? It sounds like a Nintendo Switch game. I did indeed fight in Godfall. Very boring. That's why we stopped. Thanks to the Prime Killer Pain. What do your tattoos mean? Nothing. They just mean that I'm a badass. I literally say that every time somebody asks that question. I have to think of something else to say. Thanks to the resub Slumpy Man and the Tier 1 mob. Kada! Kada! Kada, come here. Come here. Why are you going crazy? Why are you going crazy? Just being a little wild animal? A little feral dog? Thanks to Tier 1 Chubbawunga and the Prime Finny, Dope Like Heroin, Jack, and the gift sub Succubat, and resub Prohoot and Bob Vandenberg. The only real tip cult is just consistency. That's the only thing you can really control. What breed is your dog? She's like a little chimera. She's like 1,000 dog breeds into one. There's the Tier 1 Slow Baby and the Prime Switchy and the resub Atheist. And the resub Nova. Is Kada a rescue? Yeah, she wasn't from a breeder or anything. Thanks to the Prime, Alex and Morphine. We were just gonna foster her, but she's so cute and she just loves attention. I thought that was adorable. Did not know that, Nath. Thanks for the big tier 2, TJ Kells. Thank you, man. Welcome to the Thunderdome. When am I going to be on Trash Taste Podcast? Well, I'm not flying to Japan. But whenever they want, if it's over Discord, that's fine by me. They're talking mad shit about my JoJo preference. Makes sense, Insane, yeah. Probably not, though. Probably won't do that. Thanks for Tier 1. OBO. Holy shit. Obo Ioni Kenobi. Did I get that right? Obioni Oni Kenobi? Holy shit. Thanks for the Prime Crade. Well, thanks for the Tier 1, man. Sorry I fucked it up. I don't think I'll do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I've liked watching Ludwig play it though, but I don't think I'll play it. Do you ever get mistaken for Jesus in public? The few times I've been out in public the last, 6 months, I've been mistaken for a woman a few times. And can you imagine their surprise when I turn around dick in hand, huh? Gets them every time. Thanks to Tier 1, Lenathan. Next to the Prime, Hollow Mortis. Do they, Scoots? Yeah, it's been happening to me too, man. Well, thanks, Bram. Appreciate it, man. Yo, we absolutely would, Evan, but I don't think we're going to actually get world first. We're just going to try. Oh, well, thank you, man. Well, I appreciate it, Orgasmatron. And I didn't know that was a song. Thanks to Resub Sacred. Next Moist Meter's on Bug Snacks. Thanks to the resub, Joey. Good shit, Joey. Hope everything keeps going well. Thanks to the resub, Vellum. Why don't you play Among Us in a group anymore? What do you mean? We did a Anita's group last Thursday. It's just I haven't played Among Us since. Because that's when the PS5, Xbox, Series X, all that shit, and 9 games came out. So I've been playing through those. Thanks to Prime James. Halo 4. I already finished Halo 2's Legendary and Halo 3. So now we're doing 4 once that's done. Well, we're not starting today. But we will do that. Even though I thought Halo 4 sucked ass. YouTube night we'll do later. Tonight. Pretty much once Halo 4 is done downloading, I'll probably take a break just to work out, eat, shit. And then I'll come back at 9 or 10 and we'll do a YouTube night. Watch some garbage. Thanks to the resub Akirya and the Bit Sensei. Thanks to the resub Tom Zut. Will you delete YouTube VOD? Yep. That will suffer the same fate as every other YouTube VOD. Scrubbed. Thanks to the Tier 1, Happy Lou. What is the next liquid ladder going to be? Medieval weapons. You'll be shocked what makes S tier. Thanks to resub Kristinen. More accurate title was medieval weapons we could find at a flea market for a reasonable price. Thanks to the Prime Max Frost. And the Tier 1 Depressoroni. It didn't make me think of that at all, Depressoroni. I actually forget Dr. Disrespect has a permanent ban from Twitch. They never said why. And now I've just totally fucking forgotten. So their plan worked. No, he's doing fine on YouTube. I think every Twitch streamer that's gone to YouTube has proven that you can make the switch to YouTube from Twitch, which should be very scary for Twitch and really make it kind of like urgent that they fix the DMCA issues. At least I would hope that would be like the alarms that are sounding there. There's the resub ship graveyard and the prime ram. Ray's doing incredible on YouTube. Yeah, absolutely. Pretty much all the Twitch streamers that switch to YouTube are doing just as well. Well, actually, they're all doing better now on YouTube than Twitch. At least all the ones I can think of. So Twitch should really get the DMCA shit under control soon. I would think. There's the prime, just cause. No, I wouldn't switch to YouTube. I came from YouTube streaming. I wouldn't go back. Unless, of course, Twitch really doesn't get DMCA under control and you literally can't play games. That'd be like the only way I go back. Next is the tier 1 5e dragon. Next to the tier 1 Majora baby. Viewers on YouTube mean less than Twitch though? What do you mean? I don't believe that's the case at all. A viewer on YouTube's no different than a viewer on Twitch. The only difference is Twitch has its own like meme culture. And people on Twitch are more active in the chat, but that doesn't necessarily mean a ton to the streamers. Half the big streamers don't even fucking read chat. Am I gonna do 2020 moisties? Of course. I always read chat, yeah. That doesn't mean every big streamer reads chat. Like, you don't have to look further than like the first 5 people on most pages. It's literally shouting into the void if you're trying to talk to some of the streamers, unless it comes on the back of a $100 bill. Thanks to the tier 1 Taco Cat. What's his agreement with Twitch? Who? Why are you asking me? I'm not fucking Twitch's contract department. I don't know who's got what agreement with Twitch. What the fuck? I don't know. Ask him. Thanks to the Prime Muffin. Say hi if you actually read this. Cool. I love those quizzes. This'll get him. I'll stump him with this one. I'll prove he doesn't really read chat. More zombies soon? Maybe. I play every new game that comes out, so yeah, of course I'll play Cyberpunk when it comes out. Thanks to the gift sub Primal and the Prime Sofa King. And thanks to the resub Dark Shark. I don't think Elden Ring's ever coming out, bro. George R.R. Martin name is on that, which is a death sentence. The second you put Big Boy George on anything, just know that it is not getting finished. That shit is not coming. That man will write 8 words a year and then take a whole year off for his hard work. Thanks to the Prime Spawn. Thanks to the tier 1 Nassim Tizo. You gonna open maximum gold? I will, but not for a little while. I've got some other shit I'm gonna be doing soon. Thanks to the Prime Eagle Milk and the resub Gabagool. How do you read chat? I don't know, I have like a 4th grade education. I'm literate. I don't know, it's not hard. Thanks to the gift sub Majora Baby and the resub Claptrap. No Dead by Daylight today. I'm not done with Dead by Daylight though. I think the game's fun, but I'm not playing it today. Hey, whoa, I didn't play Godfall for 30 minutes. I played it for over an hour. I gave it a fair shakedown. I mean, that's not a whole lot. That's not like a good sample size for the game, but shit, it was boring. Like, that hour was not very fun. Thanks to the tier 1 Cuttlebot. Do I like apple pie? No, I'm not a pie guy. The only pie I've ever liked is pumpkin. Oh, sweet. Well, thank you, Scythling. Thanks for the decade of watching. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thanks to the Prime Guitar Baiter. I probably won't do Geometry Dash anytime soon, but I know the series. That's the one on the Xbox Arcade, right? Geometry Dash? Or am I thinking of Geometry Wars? Thanks to the resub Batil. Oh, that's Geometry Wars? Oh. Then no, I don't know Geometry Dash. Thanks to the Prime Striker. That's another game I totally forgot about. Hyrule Warriors Calamity. I won't be playing that this weekend though because of the World First and Destiny 2 raid. But I might play it after. Just another new fucking game that was all jam-packed and blasted in the same week. I actually think 10 games came out this week that all looked pretty interesting. What 10? Demon Souls. What did I just play? Bug Snacks. Spider-Man. Call of Duty. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Didn't like it. Fucking sucked. Real boring, but still another one that came out. Godfall. Yakuza Like a Dragon. And there was one more I'm forgetting. I'm missing one more game. So 8 games. All came out within like 3 days of each other. No, I'm talking about last week. If we're counting this week, then yeah, we also have Age of Calamity and Destiny Beyond Light. So 9 in a full week. That's what it was, Sackboy. So 10. Don't you ever say Watchdog Legion in this household again. That game's terrible. Game's real bad. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. I want to read an email. Well, I won't read the whole thing, but I want to read, like, the first part here. Give me 1 sec, I gotta find it. Here. Why you had to ruin Watchdog Legions. What the fuck is wrong with you? Thanks to your awful Watch Dogs Legion review, absolutely nobody will buy this game. I bet it makes you so happy that you can ruin good things. Everyone on YouTube, including Jacksepticeye, were playing it and having fun. Once you posted your awful review, everyone stopped. How can you give it a worse score than Marvel's Avengers? Doesn't even make sense. Thanks so much for ruining one of my favorite franchises, because thanks to you, they will never make Watch Dogs 4. This is both simultaneously one of the saddest emails and most flattering I've ever got. To put that much stake into the Moist Meter series that I alone had the power to make everyone stop playing it and ruin the potential for the franchise is nothing shy of impressive. Like, that's something I would hang on a fridge right there. Game is terrible, by the way. Yeah, like, the review is super fair. I think the game sucks ass. It's fucking awful. It's a game, like, right out of 2008, like a demo disc. Bad game. But to think that I was the one that made Sean and every YouTuber just outright stop playing it is crazy. And that now Ubisoft will never touch it because Charlie didn't like it. I got that yesterday. Thanks to the resub 3 ounces of whoop ass and the Prime Green Panther. Thanks for the bit, Slime. God damn, thank you for the big 5K. God damn. It's good to see you again, though, Slime. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. And thanks for the resub, Flaccid. Would I consider joining the Minecraft server with offline TV? It looks like a lot of fun, but I don't know shit about Minecraft at all. I've never really liked Minecraft. Thanks to the Prime Sandwich Ninja and the Tier 1 Logie and the Tier 1 Volts. Hey, Rex. That's entirely up to them, Clorox. I'm up for it, but it's on them. And it's not a big deal if they ultimately decide not to. I would understand. Happy birthday, Spin. Hope you had a good birthday, man. I'd love to play more of the old school Mario games, but I got really sick last time I revisited Super Mario 64. Which is a fucking shame, because I still think it holds up super well, and I still love watching the speedruns, but I just got, like, actually nauseous playing it. Thank you for the 10 gift subs, Volts. Thank you for the generosity, man. I appreciate that. Right after your tier 1 sub, bro. I appreciate the generosity. Thanks to the resub Remy and the Bits Turtle. Thanks to the Prime Skrill. Basketball shorts tier list? I don't know about that. That'd be a tough one to accurately rank. They're all kind of similar. I heard Digimon's getting some TCG going again. I'll look at the cards and see how they look. I'm gonna go purely by how it looks. Like if they're well designed or if they're gonna fall into the same general trope that like Card Fight Vanguard and Dragon Ball Super do, where they all kind of look the same. The nice thing about Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, and Magic is all three of those cards are very different from a design perspective, but shit like Dragon Ball, Card Fight Vanguard, Weiss Schwartz, all of it look the same. The exact same design. Thanks for the Prime Nugget. Thanks for the bits Cake. Have I moisturized my knees today? No, it's not something I typically do, actually. I still have my full set of Digimon 2000 cards. I stole cards. That was like the first crime I ever committed when I was a young boy. I went over to my friend Bryce's house. I'll never forget his name, and I was only friends with him for like 2 months. I went over to his house, and we were like jumping on his bed, and I told him I had to go take a shit or something. I went into his sister's room, I think it was, stole all of her Digimon cards, never spoke to him again. I will never forget that. I felt so guilty for the longest time. That taught me a lesson. That taught me like a really hard lesson. I honestly thought I was going to hell. I really thought that was just nothing but a downward spiral. That put me on the straight and narrow, but I never gave him his cards back, because fuck that, they were good cards. Yeah, I'd like to pot news. It's totally up to them, man. I'm game for whatever. Hit me with what subject should I be looking for, Jay-Wit? Because I don't think so, man. Keep in mind, a lot of it's just a bunch of garbage, so I don't see a lot of it. Thank you for the bits, Dark Drake. And yeah, it was kind of weird. My favorite game of the year is either Neo 2 or Doom Eternal. Maybe even Final Fantasy VII Remake. Even though I think that game has a ton of flaws, I still absolutely loved it. I was gonna do Godfall, but I gave up on it. It's too boring. And then I was gonna do Halo 4, but it's taking a long time to download. Thanks to Prime Lex a lot. And that was Mori, yeah, Mac. I have no idea, Depressoroni. It's tough to say. I really liked Hades, but I think I liked the other three more. Show us the stolen cards. I actually found them again pretty recently. I was going through a lot of my old shit, and I found my old Digimon collection. I'll get them out one day. I'll get them out of the closet one stream. Not today, though. I don't feel like going downstairs for it. Thanks to the bits knocked, Larias, and Feetco. Thanks to the Prime, Fry My Oats. And thank you, Burnt. Sorry to hear that, Grog. If it makes you feel any better, the game wasn't that good. I'd love to open MTG Alpha packs, but I mean that's Rudy's ball game right there. Alpha investments. That is Rudy's field right there. I could never get my hands on any alphas. I actually think he owns every single remaining unopened alpha. Hotel Transylvania 3 game? Probably won't do that. It sounds terrible. Yep, I finished Miles Morales, Call of Duty, and Demon Souls on stream over the last couple days, and Bug Snacks. I'll look for it, Jay-Wit. Thanks to the Prime Inky and Dabanero. Do you still feel guilty? What about stealing his Digimon cards when I was a kid? Fuck no. You gotta keep that shit under lock and key. That's his fault. He was inviting theft. I don't feel guilty about that shit anymore. Absolutely not. No, I don't really have any inspiration for the tattoos. I just thought they looked cool. That's literally about it. Thanks to the Prime Doodle. And the gift sub, Fry My Oats. I don't know why Halo 4 is taking so long to download. Okay, what time is it? I think while this is downloading, I'm just gonna take a break, go work out, eat, shit, all that. And then I'll come back at like 9:30-ish, and we'll just do a YouTube night. That'll be the plan. Thanks to the resub Dalton and Dusty Carpet. Hope you've both been well. Alright, thanks everyone for tuning in. To everyone who donated, big thank you. New subs, welcome aboard. Sub means a lot. Thank you for the generosity. I hope you enjoy those emotes. Thanks to the resub Cardis. And I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. And I will see you in like 4 hours, somewhere in there. Thanks again, everyone. Take it easy. See ya.